Welcome back to Asmodeus
Must Die!
We find our heroes in their wonderful Wraith submarine going underneath River Styx now, the first time that might have been ever done. And you make your way towards the realm of Cania. This is a relentless realm of seemingly living cold, even colder than Stygia. But it was also once a realm of great cities before the rise of Asmodeus. Although the cities of the seventh hell have crumbled into unrecognizable ruin, the cities of Cania below are preserved in the icy depth, so the legends say. Driving the ship is Elios, and you're all inside.
Under the Styx River. Under the Styx River. That's okay, so Elios
is not better down where it's wetter.
heading submarine. You think any of those dragons are gonna mess with us?
I don't think dragons here, but if anything, Leviathans.
Oh, that's worse.
It's worse.
Well, the ones that messed with us earlier were sent to attack us, to test us. So I don't think so.
And we passed, so.
Leviathans have no master, so.
Oh.
Oh. How would we deal with them?
What? Magic?
Does this submarine have weapons on it?
Yeah, I count 7 of them.
I mean, like, cannons and missiles and stuff.
I don't think so, no.
Oh, you guys should upgrade that.
Oh, I take that back. It has a turret on the...
Oh, yeah, I have a turret. Okay, great. I see
It
that.
would be very effective.
Oh, okay, well. I guess I'll just be one of the weapons then.
That's what I said.
Do you guys want to hear a song?
I'd love to hear a song.
I'd really,
Military march?
I'd really rather not lose pressure.
We
and have us
don't
all
want
burn
no
and die.
song.
He asked
Oh,
for a
God,
military
no.
march.
Is that the military march? The War Star military march?
It is! I'm so glad you recognized it.
Demonetized.
I'm glad Dr. Cosmia gave me the ability to shut off my own hearing.
You know, one day your world is gonna be really silent and you're gonna miss my music. I'm just saying.
I will miss your voice more.
Oh, well, that's really sweet.
That day will never come for me.
Wow, sounds like you just don't like to be inspired.
No, it's because I never stop talking. There is no silence when I'm around.
Oh, yeah. Well, how long is the journey till we get down there?
We're in Cania now, so we'll have to start diving soon. Deeper.
Diving?
Right, in the submarine.
Oh, okay. Whew. I was
You
gonna
did
say, I
say
don't want
that
to
it was
swim.
at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
In the depths, I believe, were his words.
What do you know about the ancient Victorians?
0 things.
Never heard of him.
Don't know anything.
Question.
Yes.
I have advantage on wisdom or survival checks and also to track fey feeds and undead, and I have advantage on intelligence ability checks to recall information about them.
Yeah, sure. Give me a roll of advantage.
Okay. And
Interesting.
You want intelligence?
Yeah, intelligence.
Can I do a history?
Like history or, yeah. You do a history check, absolutely. History or religion, theoretically.
And 11.
23.
23, anyone else? Have
No,
knowledge
I don't know anything. I'm just
I
looking
don't
at
know
the
anything.
fish.
It's just in a statement. Yeah.
No?
I was just hoping that maybe this one time I would remember something, despite the fact that my wisdom is so low.
I don't remember nothing.
You don't recall, maybe some court jester was talking about something, but you guys were busy
Doinking?
doing yes.
Yeah.
So it was hard to hear over the sounds of
Bones clattering.
Yeah. Is that what it sounds like?
Anyways.
Oh, of like pipes and stuff being like.
It sounds like
I
xylophone.
don't want to roll the 14, so I don't think
Yeah,
Cosmia
I
ever
know,
told
yeah.
me anything.
Fenris, you, what did you do in Barovia that would have given you some knowledge of like ancient historical things, perhaps? Did you study
Actually
philosophy
finish
when you were young, or did you go to school?
I spent time guarding a library
Mm-hmm.
that was constantly under attack by infernal creatures, and so when we had break time, I would read.
Interesting. Is this where you shot yourself?
Yeah. It was not
Or
in the library.
I don't remember your backstory that well.
That's absolutely what happened.
Oh, so it was at the university. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, you.
What?
That's where you were.
It sounds worse than it was.
So yes, you recall that in your readings in ancient tomes, ancient dusty tomes, before Beator, right, which is the nine hells now reside. There was the legends say that some other race of people used to live here, but it's not clear. Again, just like what you heard about he who was, maybe put together two and two that might have been also stricken.
My knowledge of this area is limited, because I read, but I do not always read it. But from what I have read, there was a group of individuals who used to reside here, but we do not know much about them. In the same way, we do not know much about him who came before.
Yes, the ancient Victorians. It's true.
What can you tell us about them?
Nothing, sadly. But I have to imagine that Asmodeus probably wiped them out.
Then why did you bring it up?
I don't know. You seem like you're very strong and knowledgeable adventurers, is all.
Okay, well, you don't have to try to butter us up or
I'm
anything.
not buttering. I only speak the
What
truth.
kind of threat could they have possibly posed?
Question.
Perhaps none, other than living here.
Do you
I prefer
think?
margarine.
Do you think? Do you think he who was used to be he who is?
Who's that?
No, like when he who was around. Do you think they called him he who is?
No, we had a name. We just all forgot the name.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yes,
All the records have been wiped
I
out.
don't get
And in
it.
the future, he'll be he who will be.
he who will be.
It is to be.
He is to be.
And now we're just conjugating in the subjunctives.
El subjuntivo. Okay.
In the conditional tense.
When's the last time that somebody heard from this he who was?
I don't even know who you're talking about, except for what they said in the council.
It sounds like it's been long enough for everyone to forget who he was.
Yeah, because he used to be called he who is.
Now that we're away from the council room, is our magic back?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
weapons?
Yeah, it's been back since you got shit down the shitter.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I hustle off to a little corner?
I mean,
the
it's a one vessel.
I turn
It's
around.
a one-room submarine.
I turn around.
Okay. Yeah, there's not much here.
Is there a bathroom?
Someone steal
Is there a bathroom?
There has to be a bathroom in the submarine, right? You can go into the bathroom.
I don't know. You guys, that Titan 1 submarine, that have a bathroom too?
Bad example.
Is that what we're in?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh,
If
no.
submarines, like, if a small
It's
vessel
whatever his
submarines
name is over there with a little control.
You got lots of control.
Elios is like, pew pew.
This will all be fine. Are you all rich, by the way?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a
Rip.
little water closet. There's a little.
There has to be a water closet.
Why don't you go into the potty? You can close the door. If you had, you look concerned. It looks like you're.
Yeah, yeah, you can go.
constantly-
There's
That
definitely.
is the look of
There's
it.
an infernal bathroom.
Great.
You have to poop.
It's got spikes and there's instead of
Leave her
water.
alone. Why
It's got
are you
lava.
asking? It's already has to
Yes.
poop.
Okay.
I'm just asking. I'm trying
Okay.
It's a number 3, and then I close the door.
Whoa!
Okay.
What does that mean?
You are alone in the infernal
What
bathroom.
is 1 plus 2?
I don't know. Mambo, do you poop?
Yes.
Huh?
Do you poop?
I can't eat.
Oh, you get the sword out?
Hello?
It, it shines.
Hello, sir, can you hear me?
You hear. It's almost faint, and it's almost like it's breaking up a little bit, but you hear. You are close, sovereignty. Sovereignty.
Are you is or are you was?
You don't hear anything else.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh. Des. And I'll like crack the door open and I'll be,
Do you need toilet paper?
yeah. Just come here. Oh, just come in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes?
I get,
you
is it stinky in
Totally
there?
going to do it in the bathroom.
No! And that's the slam the door.
Yeah, no amount of wrist
That attitude.
no amount of wrist exercises made that work, I don't
Oh
think.
no. I'm going in.
I have a lot of proficiencies, so.
We did it! We didn't forget about it.
Okay, so we're gonna take quarters.
Okay.
Did you go poop already? Do you need?
I don't think you have to worry about any of my systems. Sort of, I'm functioning, which is
okay.
just fully fine. Okay, I have something that I didn't tell you before we met with the council, because
What's a number 3? Because now I'm really concerned about
it's secrets. Number 3 is secrets.
You pooped out secrets?
Nothing came out of me except for right now.
You're
What
a
I'm
flush.
telling you. The secrets are coming out right now to you.
Oh,
not
okay. This is the
from-
number 3.
Yes, this is the number 3.
Oh, okay.
I am the one who knows.
You knows.
You know, the name.
I need a little more.
The name
Oh, the guy!
of the guy.
Oh.
Not he who was of Asmodeus.
Oh, he's like real name.
Yeah.
I was like, what his mom called him?
Yeah, like his true name to control him, the name that the whole council was trying
That's
to just...
you?
Yeah, that
Why
was
didn't you
me.
tell me?
Well, I thought that they might kill you if they thought they could use you against me
Yeah,
to get
but
the
then they
name.
can kill you and use you against me.
That doesn't... Yeah, maybe.
Wait.
Yeah, definitely maybe.
Okay, yeah.
You put it that way.
Yeah, we can't keep secrets from each other.
I wanted you to be safe, so that's why I'm telling you now before we get there, so you don't hear it from someone else that I knew it this whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hear you. So, can I know what the name is? Is it still a secret? Is it like the number 4?
Yeah, it's number 4.
Okay.
But,
What
I
was
just
that?
It's really
Like no matter where you are, you hear your name. Yeah.
I just turned to it and told her, I'm corrected.
It's really smelly in here. Don't come in.
and also, you know how, like, after, remember I told you that my sword spoke to me?
Yeah,
You know,
that's why you hid it
after
under the
fury train,
floorboards.
that's why I hid it under the floorboards. Well, sometimes I would still go, because sometimes it would still whisper to me. And,
Oh
and
no.
it's telling me that we're close.
Oh,
And
that's
now,
good. Then
I think
good
that's
whispers.
good. I think it's good, but also now
Hello?
I have a theory. I know, I did the same thing. And I have a theory
Okay.
that it's the he who was, maybe.
Oh, is he in the sword?
Maybe.
Excuse me.
They didn't answer me either.
Oh, I didn't ask yet.
Okay.
So maybe it was me. Hello.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. Nothing. Not even a shining light.
Hello.
Des, you feel something.
I'm gonna say
you feel
it.
something like around your shoulder.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna say it in primordial
as
now.
you look, it's literally a spectral hand that's going through the whole of the ship and grabbing your shoulder. You hear them screaming. You take 6 points of psychic damage, and you all see from the ship, like bodies are floating through, like spirits of bodies, formless spirit, are floating through the waters, and like their hands and arms and heads are like going through the hole.
But not the whole thing.
Oh no!
Sometimes, yes.
Oh.
Like we say in Barovia.
that.
Oh no!
I like swat the hand away.
Okay. You can't. It's just your hand just goes right through it. Whistle and comes back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but you see now as it gets closer, like a head goes through, and everyone give me a wisdom saving throw. And it looks like a face is like contorted in like eternal agony, and they're reaching out with translucent hands to grab you.
Yeah.
17.
You're fine.
What save was it?
What?
What type of save? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
That's a 6.
That's not very
I
good.
bet I
Plus
didn't
5?
make it.
Okay. If you did not
Oh,
make
6
it,
plus 5. 11.
oh, you're all within 30 feet.
That's not 11.
Are you
Yes,
within
it
30
is.
feet of the toilet?
I mean, I think it's
Submarine, you said.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, you all get plus 5 then.
11.
21.
Okay. All right. You all,
18.
okay. You don't succumb to the fear.
Oh, they can't anyway.
Why?
Because of my
Oh my
pulsating out
god!
the
You all just
Yay.
take 12 points of psychic damage then. And then inside the ship, ice begins to start forming around it. This is not-
Okay, who turned on the AC?
is not
and I'll
good.
open the door from the bath. Oh wait, can I open the door to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Done.
and the hands are still sort of like trying to grab you, and they do sometimes like grab you, but it sort of just goes through.
Excuse me. Ew. Back. I take my flute out. Back. Get out of
I
here.
go to shoot one of the hands, and then I think about the fact that the whole ship will blow up.
Wait, were we hit by damage? Is that what just happened?
Yes, you all. were.
Okay, well then they got hit back with the equal radiant damage.
Okay, well then they just gonna disappear.
Oh, great.
and
Okay,
nothing.
cool.
I did it.
Nice job, Des.
But there's a lot more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just like formless shapes with heads like face twisted.
Elios, can you drive a little faster?
Yeah, I can. I don't know what this is.
This is not stuff
Full
you
speed.
know?
Is it not the souls of the dead?
No, not the damned of the nine hells. Maybe the damned of something else.
Oh no! Do you think that these are the other dead ones from the old city that nobody remembers?
Yeah, the Pringles or whatever they were
The
called.
Pringles!
The ancient Victorians.
The Victorians! That sounds like Mural.
That would be really convenient if they showed
Do you
up right
think they
now.
were related?
Maybe.
Could be. Hell, you and I are related. Some way.
And we're related by marriage.
At this point.
The submarine begins to creak a little bit, and the temperature becomes still drop. It's getting pretty
Oh wait,
cold.
are they making any sound?
No. Silent torment.
No.
And then Elios turns the light on, and you can kind of see around, and you see strange, indistinct shapes looming in the darkness. They sort of come in and out.
Look out.
Okay, well maybe this is we're going the right way.
And you hear a ping from a sonar kind of thing. Bing, bing.
Oh, are they looking for us?
No, from your sonar or something.
Oh, did it just turn on? What do you see?
I'm not sure. Those figures are retracted, but now I'm getting large sonar pings.
What does that mean? There's something up there?
Would
It's a
those be
Leviathan!
Leviathan.
Why do we have to assume the worst, guys?
Then literally the next thing you see at the front of the windshield of this submarine is a giant maw coming at you.
Oh shit.
Okay, assume the worst.
Um,
Dive,
Time
man,
down.
dive! Okay,
I wrapped the ship in ball of force.
oh my god! Can you do that? You can make it any shape you want?
Yeah, it's 10 feet blocks, and I got 10 of them. And I
Okay.
can reshape them into longer, skinnier, or...
Oh my god, are you serious?
hell yeah.
Yes!
Oh my god, so the
And
the
that's why
Leviathan
we
comes out,
bring you around!
and your wall of force barely holds as it seems like the Leviathan, you can't really see it, but it looks sort of like bluish green, but very twisted in a hellish way. It seems like it's not getting its meal, and it and then flows away. As it does, the ship kind of moves, like swishes back and forth.
water pressure moving.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, for like probably a good like 40 seconds, this thing like passes by, like a gigantic.
Hold on to
circle.
sovereignty for balance. Onto her big bicep.
That looked dangerous.
Well done.
That was absolutely
Good job, Four.
crazy hands.
For
Four, you are my new best friend, other than you, dear.
Thank you.
Well, I guess maybe we're going in the right direction then if there's a lot of spooky stuff.
I think we're almost there. And the submarine light starts to pick up a faint outline of the Titanic, a sunken vessel, and a Titanic sunken. Wow.
Oh
Okay.
Oh no.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe in Berolia.
This is it. Okay. This is what Mephistopheles said it would be.
Unless he lied.
yeah, I did just think about if it was a trap, maybe.
Oh no, he's trying to get rid
Well,
of
too
us.
late now.
Very well may be.
Oh well, I'm glad you're down here with
And
us then.
it's all kind of encased in a sheet of sort of ice, maybe is
Oh.
what it seems like.
Okay, well. Anybody have
Hold
underwater-
on, engaging drill.
Oh, great.
We're here.
Oh. How do you tell?
This is a vessel right next to it.
Oh.
You can't tell what the vessel is, though.
So we gotta get it out of the ice?
No, I mean, you want to probably go in the vessel.
Is it stuck in the ice?
It's stuck in the ice, that's what it looks like to me.
Oh. So we gotta get out of this vessel into that one?
Yeah, that's what doors are for usually.
Oh, okay. Will the
He
water
just
touch
drilled
us?
us into the ice.
Oh, will the water touch us though?
I would use one door to go to the other door.
Okay.
Is it one of those things that Cosmia told me about, airlocks?
I suppose I'm not.
I just don't want the Styx water to touch us. That's all I'm
No,
trying
you
to
won't.
say.
Yeah, you can
Do you
pass.
want to
Okay.
work the door for us? Because we might mess it up.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Four
I
should
shall.
do it.
I
Yeah,
think
you
so
hear
too.
like interlocking. Yeah.
It's like we say in
I operate the controls to make sure the pressure's there and it's
Okay.
sealed, and then I open our door.
Yeah, you kind of understand the workings of this vessel. And the door opens.
If you're under
And there's
pressure,
another door. It's made of like
Don't be.
metal, you
Not
think?
my best.
Is there any external controls?
No.
I'm gonna walk up and kind of just put my hand on it.
Doesn't respond. But it looks like when you touch it, you get. Remember your Infernal War Machine when it turned in like the holy version? Seems like that.
Ooh. What do you see for?
Sovereignty, can you come here, please?
Okay.
I'll be the judge of that.
I thought she was an independent woman.
I'm up for it. I trust for her.
Okay,
For sure.
you may proceed.
Thank you.
Could you please touch this?
Okay.
It reminds me of when you converted our war machines into their holy forms.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I could do like a little divine sense ping maybe real quick as I reach out.
Hand. Reach out and.
Holy ping.
And divine sense before I touch it.
It seems holy-ish, like of
secretly
celestial origin, but obviously it's been in hell for who knows how long, so hard to tell.
Okay. I'll just sort of like start polishing, like do a little breath.
When you do that, little runes appear.
Ooh. I keep touching it in more spots.
Okay, runes appear, but only for like a second as you touch.
Oh no. I hug it.
Oh, you just straight up
I
hug it?
just stay on it.
Okay, as you hug it, then the runes kind of begin to, in intricate patterns,
See the
connect.
power of love.
Like, is it working?
And as you see this, where's your sword holstered? In your back?
On
like
my
you would do?
back?
Okay. You all see Sovereignty's sword shine through the scabbard as it does the door.
How's the vessel?
Opens in like sort of concentric spiral forms.
Wow, the sword's so shiny.
Oh, is it doing something?
Your back is glowing.
Back. Yeah, nothing.
Tap, 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 tap.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
Okay,
shiny
well, that's
before.
all I got.
Oh, when it
Thank
was
you.
sheathed,
Shall we
it was
continue
shiny.
onward?
I walk through the door.
Well,
Oh, can we go in? Oh, I thought
It's
I was
open.
opening
yeah.
it.
Oh, great, yeah.
I thought I was
Okay.
doing something.
Okay, Floor, go in there.
I walk in and see what's around.
I'll stay here.
Sure you will.
Baby.
No, I will stay here. I'm a man of my word.
Well, I can also stay here then if we just need to be sure.
That wasn't the sarcasm I meant, but whatever. And then I follow.
Okay, I'm gonna follow behind Sovereignty and walk in.
Just you two?
And four.
I was in the
Follow
first
four.
when I walked in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following this room.
I already went in.
Oh my god, you didn't say that. Sorry. Sorry.
Are you not listening?
No, there's a lot of data coming at me at once. You enter this vessel. It's all made of the same material, which seems, again, celestial in nature. But of course, who knows how long it's been here. So it's kind of covered in infernal tendrils. And it's just thick with oppressive, eerie silence. And there's not any light.
Well, maybe we need to break up the silence. And I'm gonna pull out the flute and I'm gonna play a song to give heroic inspiration to my allies who hear the song.
Okay. You should do epic sax guy. It echoes a little bit in the hallways, but not very far. Like it stops through the darkness.
I'm gonna
Like there's sound foam everywhere.
I'm gonna start pulling, like, try to pull tendrils away from the wall.
Okay.
Expose the surfaces underneath.
You can pull it pretty easily.
Oh, interesting.
Sovereignty. Can you
Yes.
continue hugging this so we
Okay.
can find out what we need to do?
That's a good idea.
All right, that's sure.
I start pulling tendril off as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help
Poking
too.
things with my sword.
Sure.
And
That's
I'm
fine.
taking my.
You touch the wall, and it wax on, wax off. Then there's like, as you touch it, a beam of light on the wall starts to form and then shoots down the hallway. But then it's quickly re-encased in darkness.
Oh,
Well,
Down the
as
hallway?
we say in Barovia,
Oh, we go down the
light lead way. We follow.
Great.
Yes.
I'll start heading that way.
All right.
I'll go down, tapping the wall.
It's no longer doing anything, but you do
no.
see like far in the distance, and you start to hear some odd whispers around you, and an ancient, unintelligible language.
All of us?
All of you, yeah.
Any of its Thaisines are dead.
No, I think only one person in the entire multiverse would be able to understand this language, but they are not in your party.
Oh.
So funny. Can I? Okay, so I have mimicry, so I'd like to mimic the sounds of the creatures that I hear, the things I hear.
Sure.
So I can mimic the sounds of other creatures, including speech. The creature that hears the mimicry must
yeah,
succeed on a whiz check to determine if the effect is fake. So that'd be they have to make it 20.
Okay, so you do the
21.
mimicry. What are you mimicking?
The sounds, the cries that they're, or the eerie sound.
You mimic them back, and when you do, it echoes down to the hall. It echoes down the hallway, and the sounds vanish for a second. And all of a sudden, you are afflicted with images of what seems to be a long time ago: distress, violence, war, death, screams of women and children. This is just you.
Very
But you're seeing
empathetic,
what
though.
they're seeing that just continues loops and loops and loops.
Okay, that's enough.
Just what
It
happened?
doesn't stop. You 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, shoot. Okay,
I'm gonna
it's
activate Fire Shield on myself.
Okay, 20 points of psychic damage.
Protection from evil and good.
Okay, that works. All right. Yeah, okay, fire shield on.
So it emits light around me.
That doesn't. That's fine. That's good.
So can I see farther now?
Whatever. I think about 20.
So you kind of
30
see a
feet.
little
like 20 feet.
trickle of blood go down my nose.
Okay.
Okay, well.
I got
You
my
okay,
hands
Des?
I think,
over your head, and I'm sort of trying to shield you from the energy.
oh no. Okay,
happened?
I think it is the Pringles people that we were talking about, and I think they had a really tough life. I was bleeding. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I think they had I think a lot of people died, and there was a lot of suffering, and it sounded not good. It sounded like the sounds of war.
And you hear some odd, chilling, children sounds.
Well, cursed.
Just me?
Everyone. Down the
Are
hallway.
you? Oh
Continue
no.
walking down the
Can you
hallway.
guys hear that too?
Shit.
Okay,
I
so
do not like
then
this. I do not like it at all.
I think we should turn around. What if we go
I'm
back?
already walking down the hallway.
Four!
You can see Ford being
Like
illuminated
the
by the fire
record to
shield.
show that this is bad. Very bad.
I don't think we should go down there, Four.
There's only one way to go.
I don't
Either
think
back
we
or
have much of
forward.
a choice.
I don't think we have option.
I don't want to put you in danger, though.
Four, you get to a door.
What do you see
Does it
down
look like the
there?
previous door?
Yes.
Okay, rocking down.
Sovereignty. I require you to hug things again.
Okay.
Are you all going down or not?
Yes,
That
we
interests you
do.
too?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gonna open the door?
They
Oh,
go
yeah,
together.
I'll-
Okay, you touch it, it goes
Great.
opens.
Ram, lam, lam,
And the light from Force Fire Shield, you enter and see ahead of you, looks like an old playroom with decayed toys and crumbling furniture.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Should we go after Bob? Sorry.
In one corner, reenacting the entire musical Grease.
Yes.
I think maybe this is where the kids played before they all were unalived.
The toys start to like move on their own, rocking horses sway.
Oh, no.
Dolls turn their
That's
heads.
bad. That's very bad.
Excuse me, I thought this was like a celestial place.
It seemed, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Is it a trap?
You see two kids in the middle with long white hair, playing.
Hi
I walk
there.
up to them.
Hello.
Oh, no. No,
You
they're
want
not
that?
there.
Yeah, I think.
I walk. Yeah, I walk. Out.
Ah, no.
One looks at each of you. They have no face, and as soon as you go to do anything, the ceiling collapses in
Onto them or us?
onto everybody, but it's just an illusion for you. And the whole place is now in rubble.
It's just an illusion? Or?
Was that a vision
Oh,
of the
the kids
past,
were the
like
illusion.
Des was described?
Oh, it is actually rubble. is what we're
Everything
seeing.
was an illusion.
You mean the toys and the kids are the illusion?
This is very, very creepy.
So what are we seeing then? Just rubble?
Rubble, yeah.
Was there any
But, like,
other
toys?
Aftermath
from
of
the
something.
room?
This is what that's what they saw. That's what happened. Is
I
what we were
guess.
seeing the ghosts of what happened.
Oh.
Like a projection.
Yeah, we're
Something
seeing the
horrible
history.
happened here.
Okay, so this vessel was attacked. And then, or maybe that's why the roof caved in when those kids with no faces.
I think they had faces back then.
Oh, okay.
I think that maybe the vessel doesn't know their faces.
Oh, got it. Okay, well. Oh, well, we gotta figure out what happened then.
Continue walking through. Is
Maybe
there
we gotta
another door?
uncurse this vessel to be able to.
Vessel, are you okay?
Yeah, we're here to help,
You just
vessel.
hear the odd whispering.
I don't know.
How
Is
big
there
the room?
anything of the, like, in this room There's no no remnants of like their toys or like
It's all been crushed in at this point, and the illusion dissolves.
Right, but they're still rubble, right?
No, illusion dissolves.
All of it was.
completely.
Because it's been cleared out by now. Okay.
Yes. So 4, you continue to walk down out of the room. The rest of you?
I will follow 4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold Sovereignty's hand.
Yeah.
You go deeper in.
I'm also gonna hold sovereignty.
2 hands. We learned this last
You
time.
feel way safer with Sovereignty. There's a warm light kind of radiating from her.
Isn't she,
echoing with
isn't
the
she
ship.
the best? She's
With
so
this vessel.
warm.
Yes, go ahead.
And you go and 4 your head. At the far end of this hallway, the 2 kids you saw earlier are playing with some toys.
Walk up to them again.
They're pretty far away.
Oh. So they're down the hallway. I'm
Yes.
seeing them. Okay.
As 4 goes to walk up to him, I go, give me just a second, my metal friend. And I try to get as close as I can while also...
You take the first step past 4 and they appear in front of you. Like literally right in front of you. And they say, and they smile. You can see their faces now. Very pale, odd blue eyes with kind of sort of stars and shimmers on them, very long white hair, and kind of like in tattered robes. And they say, play with us?
Sure.
We are busy at the
kneel
moment.
down, so I'm at their level, so I'm not towering over them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hello, my friends.
They look
Are
at each
you
other.
here to guide us?
They look at each other for a second. No. What do you seek in this lost place?
We seek the answer for why it is lost.
So you know Asmodeus?
We do.
Fenders, give me a persuasion at advantage. Well, no, I guess, yeah, probably persuasion.
5.
5. You all scare us a little bit, except for her.
That's fair. Would you like to speak with my friend?
They look at each other and they're unsure.
Get up there.
Sovereignty. I kind of reach around, break Mambo's grip with sovereignty, and put her in front of me. Talk to the little
Okay, great.
ghost dead. Maybe the children think.
Hey, kids.
They torque their heads like 90 degrees.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I'll stand. I'll go on the other side of you. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
I'll kneel down also, so you don't have to do that.
Oh, you're warm like this ship.
Yes. How can we make the rest of the ship warmer? Yay.
Well, how about this? And they look at each other one more time, and they seem to think about something, and they're thinking as they're thinking, their heads turn all the way around 360 degrees.
Sure, mine does that too.
Really? Interesting.
Mine does.
Oh my god, it does! And they nod. They sort of smirk for a second.
I think I can do that too, but I would rip my clothes.
Oh. We can help you, but you have to play with us first.
Oh, sure. Or we could do a show for you.
Sovereignty's really good with kids. We have an orphan ship. It's called the Destiny. And when we find kids who have tough upbringings, well, we take care of them.
They make them be minors.
And so when they're with us, well, we teach them a lot of different things, but they learn how to play instruments and sing and dance, and they put on shows, and we make puppets.
That sounds beautiful, but we're already dead.
That's okay.
Well, then we'll play your way. Tell us what we need to do.
Okay. And then they both like snap their fingers. And Mambo and Des.
Oh.
You two.
My name is Mambo, yes.
Yes, you're correct, yes. You hear, they're no longer there. You're somewhere completely different. And you hear, find our toys. 4 objects represent our people's lost innocence.
What
And you're
the
in-
fuck?
You're in a
I'm out. That's gonna be a note for me, dog.
You're in a playground that's filled with broken, decaying equipment. Rusted swings creak on cold currents. A collapsed slide partially buried in sand, debris, and skeletal remains of climbing frames. The area is dimly lit with a faint glow of who knows what, and there's shadows all around.
Well, maybe this one day is gonna make a really good
just you two,
stage show, but I am worried I'm gonna do a number 4 right now.
You two, you're kind of like, this is all happening simultaneously.
Okay.
So it's just you two right now, active.
Okay.
Don't see this.
No, I mean, you're somewhere else. But just not happen, because I can
Well-
only do one turn at a time.
Mambo, I think it's up to you and me to repopulate the world now, I guess. It's just I'm kidding.
The shadows begin to get a little closer.
Okay, excuse, whoa. I haven't even started our mission yet. Back up, shadows.
Please find our toys.
Our toys, okay.
Can you tell us what your toys are?
What's it look
They said
like?
4 objects represent our people's lost innocence.
Okay. Lost innocence.
Where would you like to look?
I'll look over.
Give me
is
an
there a
investigation roll, both of you.
oh, okay. Investigation.
My investigation's really bad.
7.
That's really bad.
Oh my god! Okay,
got a
well,
4.
you see nothing specific other than there's a few places to look. The slide, the swing set, the seesaw, there's a jungle gym, sandbox, a fountain, a playhouse, a stump, and a table.
That's more than a few.
That's right, and the shadows will coalescing very quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the slide. Okay, we'll be back here in like a little bit.
I'm gonna go to the sandbox.
That's where cats probably go to the bathroom.
Okay,
So?
you go to
I'm
the
married to a cat.
you go to the slide. It's just a cave, but you don't find anything. Where are you going?
The sandbox.
The sandbox. At the sandbox, give me another investigation roll. Oh my god! Wait, at advantage because you know cat stuff pretty well.
Yeah, I have the.
Great. Okay. Yeah, at advantage.
Mambo is a skeleton tabaxi.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Ooh, that's a 17.
Okay, you dig through the sandbox, which is now kind of like filled with like sand and rubble, and you sift through, and there's a faint glint of metal, and you find an ancient toy soldier.
Hey, Des, I think I found something.
Aww! All I found was a rock.
Well, that's 3 more, I guess. If
Okay.
this is the thing.
The shadows begin materializing a little bit. You both take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ouch.
Ah. Light green.
Okay. Where would you like to look next?
Are the
There's the swing
shadows?
set, the
are
seesaw, the jungle
Are the
gym.
shadows like kind of more towards one area? Like they're kind of.
They're on the
protecting?
outside of the playset where there's no light and they are converging slowly.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'll go to the fountain because I grew up on the water. That sounds
I'll
right.
go to the swing set.
The swing set?
Did
Okay.
you grow up on a swing set?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's true. You look through the fountain. Give me investigation and give me investigation both.
18.
16.
Unfortunately, despite your looking, you find nothing that resembles a toy.
Man, I'm terrible at
But
this
you
game.
find inside the cracked leather of an old swing seat, there is a mirror. It's fractured. Like a little child's mirror, like a little child's hand mirror.
I found another thing.
What the fuck?
And
Let
as
me
you-
find something.
As you look through it just very quickly, even though it's fractured, you see you get a glimpse of like an ancient civilization, very advanced, but then it's quickly gone into like a shattered wasteland, like underneath the ice.
I saw an ancient civilization. Or at least I think that's what it was.
Oh.
Okay, now shadows are becoming more and more.
Okay, well I guess I'll just
5
stand
psychic
here
damage
because you're just gonna find all the stuff.
No, but I need help.
Okay.
Okay.
You insist.
My head hurts.
I know. Okay, I'm
The
gonna.
jungle gym, the playhouse, the stump, and the table.
Okay, well where are you gonna go?
The stump.
Okay, well I'm gonna go to the stump first then.
Oh.
Roll investigation.
Okay, I'm literally gonna push Mambo out of the way.
Okay, all right.
Get out of my way, Mambo.
I'm so sorry, I can't defend you.
13.
Okay, it was the stump.
Let's fucking go!
I can't believe you chose like every place correctly.
You have such good luck.
Oh
like
my
you naturally have very good luck.
How did you know?
That's why I pushed her out of the way.
So that investigation, inside the hollowed out, there's like a tree stump, it's in a hollowed out part, and there's a locket inside.
I found number 3.
It looks like inside a locket, there's a portrait of, looks like there's 2 children.
Oh yeah.
And their family.
Aw.
But the faces are gone.
Let me see.
This is a little I need to do some drawing on
And
it.
where are you?
Jungle gym.
The jungle gym? Okay. Jungle gym, give me an investigation.
15.
As you look around it, quickly, there's a like a bloodstained book.
I almost found all 4 of these fuckers.
It's like a kid's book.
You literally almost.
You look through it?
Flipping through it, yeah.
Okay. Quickly, because the shadows you see between materialize into like devils, actually. And what you see here it's like a children's history book, kind of this ancient Victorian civilization. It's not really legible, except for a page that details Asmodeus' armies arriving one day.
Uh-oh.
And that's it. The shadows converge on you, everything goes back. All right, Fenris, Anatoly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you look around yourselves, and you're in this very highly advanced city. You couldn't even understand really what the things are or what's going on here, but now it's crumbling in ruin. You hear like it's an active siege, like warfare all around. And the streets are filled with debris. There's like explosions going off, lots and lots of battles, clash of weapons, and the roar of like infernal beasts, which you've really heard before. And you hear a voice that says, "We call this one tag. Run as we did to avoid Asmodeus' armies. Make it to the forest."
Oh no. Oy.
Oh no.
Good thing I'm faster than you.
I don't
And-
know about that.
You see children running past you, and then like an army of devils chasing them.
Ooh.
We follow. I follow.
Yes, I
Okay,
also.
the army would be way too, literally an army, so yeah, you follow the kids,
Yeah, and I have super speed.
so you just run past the kids?
No, I'll catch up with them.
Okay.
Push him out of the way.
Later, losers.
It's like the bear, the last one dies.
Get on the ground!
And then in front of the,
Swatting down kids.
in front of this army coming out of the street, they're all in like black armor. There's like hounds, essentially spectral hounds, that are chasing you all. So the first thing you're gonna see is there's debris everywhere. How do you want to get through it? Like the streets are just littered with masonry, broken statues, buildings, everything. It's treacherous. The kids are having a hard time climbing over it. There's 6 kids.
Okay.
The hounds are closing in.
My goal is to see the closest path that appears to be, and I'm going to kind of stand at the base of some rubble, and I'm going to encourage the kids to come near me so I can boost them up.
Okay, give me a strength, athletics. Obviously, you have advantage. And you, Anatoly?
Strength or athletics or both?
Athletics, sorry. Yes. Anatoly?
I'm going to quickly jump over the rubble so that I can catch them.
Oh, okay. Okay, you catch it. Okay, all right. What?
Sure.
Oh my God. Okay, you just like tossing kids over here. And you catch the kids are like in these very odd, like shimmering robes.
Once I've gotten all of the kids over,
Yes.
I want to turn back to the army,
Okay.
and especially the dogs.
Yeah. One dog catches up to you.
And I'm going to activate the Blood Curse of the Howl.
What does that do?
So I am going. Oh, sorry, I have so many.
Is that the one you do the howl where you frighten things?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Roll a DC for the hounds.
Is that Hemocrast?
Yeah. I know you still say DC. The hounds are like taken aback by your roar, and how would you like to control them?
I would like to make direct eye contact, have my eyes glow a little bit.
Yeah, you become the alpha.
Basically, I'm
Yeah.
gonna bare my teeth and sick them back on me.
Back in the okay, so the dogs all turn tail and literally that's how dogs and horses and stuff like that. It's an alpha leader they follow, and they attack their own army. So you're safe for now.
Oh, and then I'm gonna follow.
Okay, you turn the corner of the street. You're looking for this looks like a forest. The only place is not on fire to the east. And next, now you're in the street, an alleyway where flames and fires and mortar explosions essentially are all over the place, and there's lots of fires. And the kids just kind of cower in fear.
We need to find shelter immediately.
There's no shelter in the city that you can see. But again, there's one patch of forest. It looks like it's clear.
I could, as a bonus action, I can activate my Crimson Rite. I'm gonna choose Rite of the Frozen.
Oh my god.
So all my attacks are
Ice, yeah.
and I'm basically going to try my best to clear a path.
Okay, so you
Frozen fists.
with your frozen fist. All right, you punch and you make like ice rows, like, and you can walk like on those paths, and the kids follow behind you.
I'm going to. How far is the forest?
At this point, probably like 600 feet.
Okay. I will dash, and I will have. We have 6 kids, right?
Yes.
So we'll keep dashing for about just a little bit farther,
Okay.
and then I'll say, "Everybody, join hands."
And I'm sorry, I take damage from my
Oh, hemocraft.
hemocraft.
Okay.
Sorry.
You have a minute to do that.
Join hands.
The kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold your hand. It's cold. The hands are very cold.
And I cast Dimension Door and teleport us to the forest.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
I turn around and high five Anatole.
Oh my god. Okay. You make it to the forest, city burning behind you, and it seems safe, except for rising from beneath the ground are devils, and they spear all 6 children.
Ooh.
And it all fades away as you hear everybody in the city dying and screaming. Okay. Fenris, or sorry, yes, 4 and Sovereignty.
So far, we've had the best vision, I think.
You hear, we like puzzles. Puzzles will show you how Asmodeus betrayed and enslaved the souls of our people. A sorrowful tale of deceit and genocide. Solve them.
All right, 4, get to work.
Okay?
Are you not helping?
No, I
Sovereignty?
am. I just know that you're smarter than me.
You're in a crumbling, like a grand temple, which it was a grand temple, now it's crumbling completely. Looks like this is aftermath of war, and there's like no one around at all. But there's still like some relics of this ancient civilization. But you feel like Asmodeus' dark magic swirling, already kind of ready to even take this away.
There's rubble.
Yes, in fact, there's an altar.
Oh.
Shall we
Start
look?
there.
Okay, you go up to the altar. There's a set of scales, a set of the scales, and there's objects around them.
What objects are there?
So, first, the words on the altar. You see one of the scales of the balance says virtue, and the other one says vice.
Okay,
Okay?
sure.
All right. Then, the objects. There's are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. You want to go like around? Or you want to look at all of them? Or want me to do one at a time? I'll do one at a time. It'll probably be easier. So first object is a pristine, unblemished shield.
Okay.
Would you like to investigate it any further?
Oh, maybe we just get the names first?
Yeah,
What do you think? Surface level.
Okay.
we shall find out what all's here and then more closely examine them.
Okay. There's a dagger with a twisted blade.
Okay.
There's a pile of tarnished coins.
Okay.
There's a delicate carved figure of a healer.
Okay.
There's a whip.
Sure. I feel like these are pretty straightforward.
There's an ancient weathered book.
Okay.
A small ornate sword. And a blackened rotting apple.
Okay.
I'm gonna examine the shield up close.
Okay, investigation.
I would like to look at the tarnished coins.
Okay.
22.
All right. It's adorned with symbols that you don't know what they are, but you get the sense they're of valor and integrity, essentially.
The shield seems to reflect virtue.
Okay.
at least on the surface.
What are you looking at, Sovereignty?
Ooh, okay. Well, okay, so that makes me... I was gonna look at the coins, but then I'm like, do we need to pick the equal opposite of the shield? You know? And then we like, do all these items pair up? I don't know. I'll look
Vice
at
is not always the opposite of virtue.
that's too deep for me. Okay. I'll look at the... I said coins, let's go with the coins. I know nothing.
Meaning?
I would like to investigate.
Investigate, okay.
Yes,
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me subtract my intelligence real quick.
You got +5, remember?
Oh yeah, so I rolled even high.
That's for saves, right?
It's up to you. You can do intelligence save, or you can just do, yeah.
It's a -3 if it's a save, so no thank you.
Okay.
It's a -3 for an investigation, too. Hey, 4,
Yes.
can you look at this for me?
I examined the
my
coins.
eyeballs
You can
don't
also try history, or, okay.
I rolled a 20.
Oh my god. Coins are pretty old and corroded, but you make out the face of Asmodeus. Kind of.
Oh no.
Kind of suspected that.
These seem like they may have been coins issued after Asmodeus conquered the people. This
Ew.
appears to be
Yeah.
his image.
That's a good point. Okay, well, I definitely call that Vice. Alright, what about this little healer?
4.
I mean, I'll help you too, but
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna... Can I just help you, maybe?
Do I get that +5 on these?
What?
Do I get the +5 from her for
I think it's
these
just
kind of rolls, or
saves.
is that just?
Depends. If you do saves, you intelligence save, yeah. For like,
Oh, this isn't a save. This is an investigation.
yes, correct, yeah.
So just 25.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a figure
I help
of
you
a
with my
healer.
-1.
Obviously, there's some kind of like empathy or care given to the statue. It's like it depicts this healer healing a wounded soldier, but the soldier does not look like a devil.
Okay.
You can also try to guess.
Is there only? We only looked at the words at the one scale, correctly?
One scale was virtue, one scale was vice.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was
Is there
wondering if they need to
Is there
match
other
up.
scales in the room, or just those two?
Just those two.
So since we know we have one good one and one bad one, should we just try them and see what happens?
We have found 2 that are potentially virtuous, though.
Right. Do you think this is like a one chance to get it right kind of situation? So you want to wait and look at them all first? Or
You're
should
up.
we just say,
On the door of the temple,
we're not home?
you hear voices in infernal.
Oh no, maybe we should just start weighing stuff. I started putting stuff on the...
Oh God.
Okay, which one's where?
I want to put
The healers.
the healer on the virtue and the
Okay,
coins on the
nice.
vice.
Okay, they click.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, they click.
Is it
Oh.
even?
It's even.
Great, we did it! Yay!
You hear an infernal. Open the door.
I put
No.
the shield on the virtue side,
Okay, clicks.
and I'm gonna examine the twisted dagger.
Okay.
17.
All right, 17 on the dagger.
Is it twisted as in like crazy evil-looking blade, or twisted as in
Twisted, crazy
damage?
looking blade. Yeah, anybody
Okay.
could tell you that.
Torture blade? Definitely
Yeah.
vice. Definitely vice.
Yes,
It's on the vice side.
Apple?
Okay, it clicks.
Vice.
Okay. You hear the door being bashed down.
Nope.
What else was there?
Yeah, one more investigation check.
The black rotten apple, there's a small ornate sword, ancient weathered book, whip, which
You can
I
do
mean,
one more investigation
vice.
check, otherwise you got to try to, or you will be overtaken. You will not be able to finish this challenge.
So book and
Sorry, it's a twisty dagger. We already
already
checked,
did that.
right? There's a whip, ancient weathered book, small ornate sword, or black rotten apple.
so book and sword on virtue, and the other 2 on the vice.
Okay. And then as like the door busts open, a further door inside opens up.
I
Book it.
run through. Yes.
Okay. The door closes behind you.
Nice.
And then you don't hear anything from behind. Then you see before you a mural. This mural represents, looks like different stages of a civilization, right? First is like birth, like early settling, creation, young children playing, structures being built, and a different script from Infernal that you don't know what it is. Then there's like bustling markets, prosperity, right? Some cultural achievements, parades, such, and then after this, in the middle, there's like a shadowy figure. It seems to be like plotting or something like that. Then after that, you see kind of internal strife and riots sort of depicted in kind of mural drawings. and leaders sort of arguing and a cloud forming over the city. Then the forces of Asmodeus taking over the city, and destruction. Everyone is dead, and ruins.
Wow, even the muralists didn't like him.
And then
I believe that shadowy figure is Asmodeus.
you're all gone, and you're all together again.
Whoa! I would like everyone
Welcome
to
back,
know
everyone.
that Mambo and I worked very well together, and we found some toys.
That was deeply disturbing.
Oh, we went to a playground.
Somebody put something in our drink.
Yes, good question.
I feel like
Sovereignty
just
and I
did
weighed
ayahuasca
vice
in the
versus
desert.
I
virtue
can't drink things.
and discovered the history of these peoples.
Oh, yeah, it kind of sounds like there was an ancient civilization, and Asmodeus absolutely annihilated them.
Yes, it
So,
does sound
as
like
if we
it.
didn't think he should die before, now he for sure must die.
Yes.
He
Absolutely.
didn't just annihilate them, he manipulated them
Title.
into falling apart first.
He must die.
That's all correct. Oh, Asmodeus must die?
He must die.
Yes, thank you for playing with us. Asmodeus has bound our souls, our torment unending. Only through the fall of Asmodeus can we find peace.
But don't worry, that's what we're literally here to do. We're gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Once and for all.
For all and once.
Thank you. Then our souls can finally leave this place.
I'm so sorry. How long have you been here?
Eons. We're unsure.
Oh
We
my.
just repeat the same memories.
Has anyone ever come to try and help you before?
No.
Well, we need this vessel. So,
The vessel is yours. We will leave it.
okay. Well, I hope we get to. I don't know. I hope we win.
Inspiring! Just inspiring!
I hope we win.
I will
Good thing
walk
you're a
down the
bard.
hall.
You can inspire us with that.
Honestly, I could roll for it.
This way, this way to the core.
Yeah, I'll walk down the hall. I was going to put my hands on both their shoulders as I was walking by.
Okay, they look up and they smile for maybe a brief moment, and then they disappear into dust.
Is my flame shield back on now that we're in normal land again?
Sure, yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So I'm lighting the way to
Okay.
the door. Maybe. Well, you said there was a door at the end of this hallway.
Yeah. They pointed that way to the core.
Sovereignty. Require your affection for this door again.
Aw, you got it.
I'm getting kind of jealous of these doors.
Okay. It opens. It's opening slowly. It's opening slowly, like it's an intricate lock mechanism, so it's going to be a minute.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be that door.
I feel like this is one of those moments where something is going to jump out and attack us.
We do have a habit.
Oh my.
I ready a little bit of
Get my
force
flute
energy
ready.
for an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Put my shield in front of me as I.
I go to put out my finger bangers, and then all of a sudden, my left hand, the bones just fall to the ground.
Nope.
What?
Mambo! Are you okay?
Ah!
Oh,
Mambo!
What the fuck?
What the heck?
Mambo, what happened?
I don't know.
Well, now you're gonna be a
This
righty.
one's still here.
But I liked that one.
That was your favorite finger banger?
That was my favorite finger banger.
Oh.
Sorry.
Thanks,
You're
Fenris.
still visible.
Yeah.
Do you feel okay?
What happened?
There you go. Good job.
I don't know.
Can you put
You
the pieces?
appear to be
Now pick
disassembling.
it back up, Anatoly, and fix it.
Oh, give investigation or intelligence, recall knowledge.
I'm gonna start falling back down to the ground.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Great, because I get even higher bonus on
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
that is going to be with her plus 5, a 42.
Good gravy. So,
Awesome.
weirdly, you know how Warforged is constructed and the souls are kind of put in?
Mm-hmm.
And if there's not a soul, it's something very similar seems to be happening.
Mambo,
Yes.
is your soul loose?
You implying Mambo is loose?
Cover up my crotch. My what?
Your soul,
What do you mean?
if it is not attached properly, you will fall apart. Which is
What?
what you appear to be doing.
What?
4. Fix Mambo.
Ew!
Sorry,
Magic sustains.
I don't know how to construct vessels for souls. I just have a vague understanding of their operation
Who rose
thanks
me?
to the
What was the
doctor.
character's name again?
Whose magic sustains you? Whose magic created you?
Judgment.
Judgments.
Well, no, we're talking about putting a soul in it, though.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was Asmodeus.
Yeah, Asmodeus
Oh
made.
no.
Wait, Asmodeus made Mambo?
I'm not talking about
Asmodeus put the soul into Mambo.
at your request, yes.
Yes, at my request.
I guess he's
Oh.
rescinding his gift.
Mambo, no! This is not fair! Asmodeus must die!
Well, hold on, but if Asmodeus dies, does that mean that
That am I gone
Mambo
too?
dies too?
Oh no! Then Asmodeus must live?
My love? Asmodeus dying is much more important than me living.
No, don't talk like that.
Please. You must do this. We all must.
But who's going to finish all the big bands? And be my cuddle partner?
I am sorry, my love.
There has to be a solution. Maybe we can put your soul in a different body.
Yeah, I like that. How do you do that?
I don't know.
I can ask
I'm
the
saying-
doctor to turn Mambo into a warforged.
Oh.
Okay, that's good thinking.
Mambo would not have finger bangers anymore, though.
Well, you could probably build some.
We'll workshop this, but I think we should probably get on the road. Is the
You
door
hear-
done yet?
Yeah, weirdly, it just finished. Yes.
And then all of a sudden, like the bones that are on the floor just like and form back into a head. Oh! Thank God, my finger banger is back.
Okay, well,
Just
we'll
put it
keep
back
that in our
on.
brains.
Just try to stay in one piece and we'll figure it out for you.
Yeah,
I'll do my best.
for real.
We must remember, Asmodeus knows just how deadly Mambo can be.
That's funny.
It's because he's scared of me.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, correct.
He should be.
Okay, well, let's keep moving then. I think time is of the essence.
You see me like what looks like a bridge of like a ship. And there's a giant, almost like core engine built into this.
Do we have to go get that other guy back, Helios or whatever? Is he fine?
Is there a captain's seat in here?
There is, yeah.
Four, get in there.
No. Oh. Sovereignty.
You do not want me to drive, buddy.
This ship is meant for you. It
Well,
responds to your powers.
you should probably steer it, though.
I don't think I can do anything with it unless you tell it to wake up.
Everybody agrees?
We believe in you.
Okay.
I believe in you more.
Wow.
She probably does.
Okay, I'll walk up to the seat. The big seat.
Okay, the one in the middle?
And,
Yeah, that's fine. And?
and I'll sit.
Okay. You sit down and you feel warmth behind your back. Your sword, you see the sword start to glow.
Oh, it's got a heater.
Heated seats.
Very, very strongly, yeah.
Very advanced ancient technology.
Sovereignty, your sword is glowing again.
Oh. Hello?
You take it out. Okay. You release the sword from its scabbard. And there's a sudden burst of light in here.
How my eye
And
hole?
all the dark tendrils around are immediately gone.
I turn off my flame wall.
And in front of you, an ethereal image begins to coalesce of what looks like a god in gleaming plate armor with 6 wings. And it has very bold, beautiful, coatl-like features. Like multicolor blues and stuff. And it has a helmet on and speaks. My name is Jazirian, a god long forgotten. He who once was.
He who once
I have a
was.
quick question. Your Majestiness. In this moment, are you he who is?
I suppose I am, yes.
I know it!
Jazirian.
Jazirian, yeah.
Jazirian.
Yeah. I no longer exist, but Asmodeus does.
We would be happy to switch that for you.
We're on a mission to kill Asmodeus.
I understand that. Thank you. You will finish what I could not. Given that you have the convictions to finish him, I must tell you the truth. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Please.
Asmodeus has existed since the dawn of time, as have I. Together, Asmodeus and I worked to create the Outer Realms. So long as us two worked in concert, we were invincible. Yet despite our strengths, we disregarded the importance of law in the multiverse. He scrolls down. Unwilling to concede to the other in his best interests. Young and arrogant, we each pushed and agitated for heaven and hell, respectively, to bear that honor. And thus we strained in opposite directions until the foundations of reality broke, creating chaos, the abyss. Furious, Asmodeus took the essence of the abyss, the shard of evil, as a weapon, and we struggled for countless aeons until we were both weakened, broken, and defeated. I took refuge in Celestia, forever forced to hide. But Asmodeus, whom I cursed, his body fell until it crashed into Nessus, into Beator. There he conquered the ancient Victorians and bid his time to heal and recuperate until he was able to enact his ultimate goal.
What was that? What was his goal?
His goal is to withhold the power of law from the world, let it collapse, and coalesce it all into hell. This unbalance is unnatural, cannot be allowed to transpire, as all souls would only go directly to hell to feed his ambitions.
Well, we can't have that happening.
He is bad dude.
His plan is destructive.
Yes, his efforts have rendered me unknown, unknowable, unable to fight. But, in secret, I created a shard of good to balance his own, which I passed down as a sword.
Whoa, is that this sword? The sword of sovereignty?
Yes. In hope?
She is the goodness. You are the goodness.
Yes. With the right wielder, they would see it upon themselves to defeat Asmodeus and seal his powers to help countless generations to come.
You are the chosen one.
No, it's just the chosen shard.
But you are the wielder.
And the secret that lies within the sword is the only way to defeat Asmodeus, is it not?
Yes. Without that, you will succumb immediately to the shard of evil. And I entrusted sovereignty with his true name. But you must only use it when he is weakened, otherwise it will be in vain.
I will wield it responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
We will do this for you.
For us. For all of mortal and immortal kind.
Indeed. Asmodeus must die.
Let's go kick some ass!
Asmodeus.
If you are ready then, insert the sword into the core and manifest it.
You sure you can't fight with us?
You can do it.
I don't exist.
Well, I can do this. I don't
I
know.
only exist within you, sovereignty.
Oh. Oh. Well, are you with her like all the time?
It's not like that, Brock.
How do you spell his name again?
Jazirian.
I just spelled it phonetically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazirian.
You can do this.
With the vessel, you'll be able to reach the palace of Asmodeus.
We believe in you, sovereignty.
Are we going like straight to battle right now when I do the sword thing?
Are you asking the dungeon master or?
No, I'm prepared.
I prepare for the worst, yes.
Oh no, okay, hold on. One moment, please. Hold on, please.
I will
No, not that.
Oh,
one.
okay,
No,
okay, great.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready for the worst.
I am also asking the dungeon master.
The sword and the reactor sovereignty. Okay, stick it in there. And it activates a little bit. wait, is that turn the sword.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you turn the sword. It's like basically like a half spin,
Yeah.
like a key almost.
Yeah.
And then you hear everything, like the engine begins roaring up. And then
Oh, hold on. Line 4!
oh, you can't see. You can't see. Yeah. And everything. There's a light.
Lean back, right?
And then, if you were looking out from Cania, from the waters of Styx, there's a giant, as a giant like battleship emerges onto the water. It's like a glimmering battleship with like tons of like these 50mm, huge cannons everywhere. And I have a picture of it, but I can't put it up right now. I'll put it up for the next episode.
Yeah!
And yes, now you have the vessel of Jazirian.
Yay! Good job, team.
Asmodeus must
Die!
And that's what we're gonna call this episode.
Yay!
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you very much for watching. Get ready for the finale of Asmodeus Must Die. Coming up next. Will he die or will the players die?
No, it'll be him.
All right. Bye.